Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Negro Rockman Podcast coming back at you. I'm the KC Stork, one half of the I-70 Connect. I got my homeboy up in Topeka, 30 pieces of AG. What's going on, homeboy?
What's going on? I'm about to pop the cap out this bottle.
Oh, you popping bottles? This nigga popping bottles?
It's just like a little...
Below
it's a bottle, dog, but it's a...
Is that Budweiser?
It's just like... No, nigga, it's the fucking... New Holland Brewing. It's the Ichabod... Fucking... Hold on, let me get this camera. It's the pumpkin already.
Put that expensive-ass pig swill down, nigga. We got a guest in the house. Yeah, we got a special guest, one of my co-workers. What was just a co-worker starting off, but now he's become a friend. Got my homeboy up in, he's out in Kansas City, not too far from me. He goes on Twitter as ACJ891972. No, that is not his jail number. That's his Twitter handle. So if you see him out there in them streets, he's not an egg. Follow him. What's going on, ACJ?
Hey, what's going on, man? How's everybody tonight?
But anyway, man, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man, because I know you're not originally from Kansas City. You're from that New Orleans.
That's right. I'm from the dirty South, New Orleans, Louisiana. Born and raised in the 9th Ward. I'm up here, work at the University of Kansas Hospital. I'm an EP tech. I've been married. I'm divorced right now, but we're back together, kind of, sort of.
She ain't holding you hostage, is she? You know, they be...
No, she... It's a mutual thing. It's a mutual thing.
Was it like a bird? You caught it and then let it go, and then now you got it again? Hey,
yeah, you know how you let...
Hey, now he's the true definition of if you love something, let that shit go.
It might come back to you.
If it come back.
Yes. That's what happened.
Aha.
That's the name of the episode, dog. White doves. Let them go. And then catch them back.
Hey, I'm like, what about brown pigeons, nigga?
Brown pigeons.
Look, white doves, brown pigeons. There you go.
There you go, dog.
It's all love. But now you said you was an EP tech. Now what? Some of us are not very educated. We've been in the military. The military was that 6th, 7th grade reading level was required. So you might want to tell us EP. What is that? What are you talking about there?
Electrophysiology technician.
Oh.
Yes.
Spell it.
It's like he says spell it.
Electrophysiology.
Electrophysiology technician.
Hey, AC, this nigga can't even spell our podcast, man. I don't want to hear this shit.
But I had a hard time with
y'all made it up.
I know.
For real.
Oh, man.
Shit. But nah, man, shit. But thanks for joining us, man, hopping on this motherfucker. I know I talked to you, said want to get you on here just so you can talk to the people. You know, sometimes me and Frank, we get tired of dealing with each other, so we need a referee to break us up from the monotony of this motherfucker.
Okay, no doubt. I will do that. I'll also offer him, some good, advice or whatever. Yeah. Good input.
Yeah, just say what you want. We'll figure it out after that. All we may do is make fun of you.
Okay.
One of the two. But you see, like I was telling you, man, how the labor of love called podcasting, because we used to have Google Hangouts, and they had the Hangouts on there, so that shit pretty much did it all for you. So now we get into this new era of using Skype and trying to upload the audio to Spreaker. So you kind of got a little intro into sometimes us this labor of love of trying to figure this shit out. And Frank, being the youngest motherfucker on this son bitch, should be able to figure this shit out. But the youth of America, this is what happens right here, man. They get nice homes. They got a treadmill in the back. This nigga probably ain't used ever. And this nigga don't even know. He got a Mac. He got a big ass Mac.
Right.
He don't know what's happening. He probably drunk. He drunk right now. He probably drunk. He don't know how to use technology. But anyway, that's what it is.
Nah, I'm just letting you babble on. Before we get to talking for real shit.
We can talk about real shit, but here we are, episode 11. Shit, who thought we would have made it past episode 5 in this motherfucker? Episode 11.
Right.
Thank you for all our 3 listeners. I'm sure Dr. DeSams is out there patiently sweating and waiting for another podcast. He told me that he listens to them faithfully, so let's do it. What you got? You said you got something to talk about, Frank?
Well, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and talk about news. I don't know what you guys heard. But here, just to keep it here.
Hold on. Before we talk about news, how'd your fantasy football team do this week?
Oh,
we're gonna do that shit right now.
We might as well get the sports out the way. How are you doing in the Brown Blacks fantasy football league, my nigga?
Well, I lost.
Who'd you lose to?
he just came out with it.
Who'd you lose to?
Some dude in Lenexa.
Nah, nigga, Olathe.
Get it right. There you go. But I had like fuck. I looked at my shit. I don't want to hear your. I had 30 fucking points sitting in my shit, dog. Sitting on my bench.
That's fine, dog.
That's all right, though.
That means you're a bad coach. I don't want to hear about your piss poor coaching. What you looking at, man? You trying to figure out your points? You lost, dog. You gotta add up. You got a fucking abacus. You slide them bees back and forth, nigga. Trying to fix it.
Not the slide rule.
Hey, speaking of that shit, hey man. So the first Sunday, the fucking app crashed. All the servers, it's been fucking crashed. Oh. You know how many people were mad?
That shit happened last year, though. Remember?
On the first week?
I think so. I don't think it was down. I don't think it was down as long now. But I know niggas who needed to make a motherfucking substitution by 325. Nigga, they was looking at their phone like Pookie looking at that crack pipe, nigga. Like, it's just calling me.
You know me, dog. I was trying to refresh it, close out the app, reopen it.
Hey, nigga, what was your brother talking about? I'm gonna get on the computer and go online. Like, it's like
it's not on you. Dog.
And then he tried to be like aggressive, like, nigga, the app is down. Not no nigga, the server is down, nigga. The entire ESPN, nigga, if you get online right now, you getting a frowny face. Fucking frowny face on your computer, nigga.
Yeah.
This is that 405 message.
Hey man, next year, man, make sure I might hook your brother up with AC though, man, because he ain't never played fantasy, man, so we gotta get him on.
Yeah, he could probably. I think there's one more slot available.
So he can get on still.
I think so. I'll ask him.
Yeah,
but you know, we're not on speaking terms right now after that text.
We can talk about that if you want to, but I know he listens, so
I don't give a fuck, dog. Hey, I told him, dog. Hey, he needs to. I told him, you a habitual line stepper, dog.
Dog, that motherfucker was on that motherfucking Sadat X shit, nigga. Now, let me tell you, my brother, you know about the white man.
Damn, I'd rather listen to Israelite YouTube videos, dog, than listen to it, than read what he says.
Hey, so you know how when white folks get enlightened and they won't tell you about the plight of black people? That's how he was sounding, dog. I was like,
wow.
And I kept saying, hey, man, you got to stop preaching, man. I get what you're saying. I'm glad you finally got a library card. But this is something I've known for years, man. Roger. But I'm trying to imagine a Hispanic version of a hotel.
¿Qué pasa? I called him, dog.
¿Qué pasa?
Yeah.
No, not ¿qué pasa?
That's why I hit him. I want to say he was, dog, but knowing him, dog, I don't know, man.
I don't want to show the text message, dog, but these niggas, like, it got so bad. So, like, we got like a group chat, like me, Frank, his younger brother, and is your older brother or your middle brother?
My two younger brothers.
Two younger brothers. So one is the youngest and the other's the middle. The middle hit us up like, "Are you niggas serious? 115 fucking messages."
Yeah. And that was like in a 3-minute time span, bro.
And they still wasn't done. I was just like, hey man, y'all gotta let this shit ride, man. This shit is getting way personal right now, bro.
Real, dog. He's still on. And then he tried to tell on me on my mom, dog. And then my mom corrected him, dog. I was like, yo, you can't be doing that shit, dog. It's like he finally heard it from her, like, yo, you was wrong, leave it the fucking alone. But if I tell him that shit, or you tell him that shit, or anybody else tells him that shit,
I mean, everything.
He ain't trying to hear it. He ain't trying to hear it.
You can't bring the children into it. That's what I'm saying.
That's crossed the line there.
Yeah. No. It's like it was like a wild, like my mom, love her to death. But yeah, man. I almost cursed at her, man, because I think it was my daughter. She was playing basketball, and she didn't, you know, it's AAU basketball. She didn't really want to play. Matter of fact, I told her she wasn't ready to play. So after a couple of games, she's like, I quit. And I was like, okay. But my mom didn't know she was still working out, still shooting around. She's like, she need to get out there and play. That's why she fat now. Nigga.
Whoa.
Nigga.
Whoa.
Hey, hold on, Brenda. That's your one. That's your motherfucking one. I don't give a fuck who house we in. Don't you ever talk about my kids ever again in your fucking life.
Right.
You cursing at me? You talking about my kids? We left right there at that.
Yes.
I was like, hold on. Hold the fuck up, Brenda.
Hold on. Don't you ever talk about my kid. No, that's like crossing the line, man. You don't talk about the kids, man. You leave the kids alone.
Nah. What are you looking at, Frank?
Huh?
What you, like
I'm about to share a screen right quick, though.
Can we see it?
Well, hopefully now. Can y'all see it now?
What is it?
Well, I got something coming up.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Boom! That's what I wanted to talk about. The regional shit.
That's that K-State shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Wow.
So okay, hold on. We got 3 people now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set it up.
Okay, so I got the text message from my wife, like, yo, did you see what happened at K-State? And I'm like, you know, some racist shit. And I'm like, nah, it's some bullshit, you know, probably some white person doing some stupid, saying some outlandish shit, whatever. So I get on Twitter and I see this shit. First of all, this is not even trending anywhere, but only regionally. Right, and then I see this Instagram picture of like these 2 white girls, whatever, and it says, hey, you know, just posting feels good to finally be a nigga.
Wow.
I'm gonna turn. Hold on. I'm gonna turn right now. But this is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna get your guys' initial reaction. My initial reaction was like, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's not that bad.
Nah, nigga. Hey, but on top of that, can I add to it?
Hold on. I just looked at this picture. I didn't look at the comments.
Fuck the comments, though.
After.
Whenever I see this shit, I look at the comments and then I look at the person's name on Twitter. Did you see her profile pic, my nigga?
No. I didn't go. I went later on. Yeah.
There's a black dude.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking profile pic, nigga.
Yeah, wow. I saw that.
Nigga.
But it's not even it's like on the background picture.
You know what I'm saying? I mean the background pic, my bad. I didn't mean the Avi pic, the background pic.
Yeah.
But it's still when you go to this fucking foot shuffling K bitch's page, it's this nigga. So that's how I feel about it off top. You see how I feel about it. When you go to this K bitch's page, you see this nigga up here, and it's like, but of course, maybe he don't know how she is. Maybe she don't know. And then you do see that sometimes when a white woman or even a white dude, when they start fucking with black people, as far as like fucking them, fucking with them, hanging with them, they think that's I'm a nigga now. I'm part of this culture now, part of this society now. And it's like, and it's it just amazes me. Like when I was Washburn, we had this white boy from Texas, man. And he was play quarterback, and I'm sure he was cool, blah, 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 blah. And down there, maybe they let him say nigga. I don't know. But I know he got around me and our people. Like me, you met my boy Jerome, Frank. It was me, Jerome, this nigga, my boy Big Casey. He's like, oh, yeah. You know, he ain't mean no kind of way. Like, yeah, my nigga. We kind of looked at him like, hold on. Hold up. We will beat both your motherfucking collarbones in, nigga, today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right then and there, I mean, as soon as I saw that, and then I saw, at first I thought, okay, these 2 white girls putting on some mud mask or whatever. Then when I saw the comments, then I'm like, okay, now you just poking fun at us. You basically calling us monkeys.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but which comments though? Because that's interesting. That's interesting what you said. But what comments? What was on the picture? Or what the comments was on the
below? Picture when you said now it's time. Now we feel know what it feels like to be a nigga, and I'm like, oh wait, hold on, wait, stop right there. I don't like right there. Feels good to finally be a nigga. I'm like, hold on now. you don't know what we've been through, especially me growing up as a child, during the ghettos of Kansas City. I'm sorry, the ghettos of New Orleans and all that other stuff. You don't know what we've been through and the struggles that we've been through, and then you poke fun at it by dressing up in blackface, and then you got this clown here in whiteface.
Nigga, I was about to say that nigga. I just saw nigga, that. Is that the Candyman, nigga? But here's the thing. But here's also the thing, though. Like, a lot of people look at that and we laughing, but there are people out there who look at that and say it's equal to blackface, and it's not.
No, this guy's saying he didn't write a racist caption. I don't know who he is. There's not a racist intent. And
you obviously look at that and look. Matter of fact, he might get shot by the police off top.
For real.
Because he looked like a coke addict right there.
Man, like, if the police might not ask no questions. They might roll upside him and empty all 13 rounds in that nigga's car.
Yes. Yes.
And it's another thing, man. But just look at the picture though. They throwing up the little West Side. He in blackface. Into a lot of white.
Yes.
Into a lot of. She changed her picture too. You see that? Oh, there's no black dude there though. That's tight.
Yeah.
Yes.
But to a lot of white people, that's what black is. Throwing up a little gang sign, being thuggish, being hoodish, and that's it, man. It's like, to simplify a race of people that are so diverse, to have such a large just experience throughout America, it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, and like I say, man, I'm like, I tell my white friends all the time, I'm done explaining or trying to justify or trying to whatever racism to white people. It's not my job. It's not my job. I just tell you it's racist, and if you say how, I just go, figure it out, white man. I'm done, dog. I'm done. I got 5 kids to raise. I don't have time to be explaining racism to white people.
Right. So, man.
That's a pretty good one, though. That's pretty good. I saw that shit today, dog. I was like, and the thing is, I don't even get mad anymore. It's just like, white people being white people. Okay.
So that's what I
mean. It's like a disease that just won't stop. It is what it is. They're gonna be what they're gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And just to. There's no way to I don't know that you could justify it or poke fun at it or anything like that. It is what it is. It's blatant racism. Yeah.
But we have a black president, so it's all good.
No, it's not. I don't care if we had a rainbow president, man.
We have a Negro living in public housing, so of course racism has been solved. Everyone knows this.
Yes.
Yeah. But I guess what I was saying is like trying to get at is because it's interesting how there's three different people here, but there's different dynamics, different perspectives that people provide, and even our initial reaction. Obviously, when you start reading into it a little bit more and reading the comments, and then going, just like I did, go look at her page, then go look at her Instagram page. And then you start putting shit one and one together. You kind of start drawing a conclusion. Obviously, that's what we all did. Ultimately, that's what we all did. But I think initially, my initial reaction, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna say, and I guess this is where the difference is gonna lie between races. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm brown, I may not deal with that. Now, I may feel a little bit different if it was like, let's say, if she put I don't know, if she wet her back and then she's like, oh, look she got a hose on her back and be like,
hose on her back.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying though? But like,
but I think I would still get it.
I would still get it, but I'm saying though, like, I would laugh.
I would laugh. But I can recognize something as racist and still funny. Like, it's still like, but the thing is, blackface is so old. It's like sometimes you're like, you're being racist and it's like boring. I need your racism to be better.
So then this one was like she gets like an F for like effort. Is that why we're mad?
She get an F for effort, but the thing is, that's still racist. But I also think. Go ahead, Anthony.
I was gonna say, I don't think I'm mad at her or anything like that. I'm very disappointed to see it. To be offended. I mean, yeah, she's poking fun at us, but as far as it individualized, I'm not it doesn't bother me because she's being stupid. Stupid people don't bother me. She's being stupid. She's ignorant. I kind of tend to leave them people alone. But now, if you ever come into my face with it and, say, hey, you nigga, you, and yeah, that's a problem.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem. But she's being stupid. She's trying to draw, there's a lot of people that likes attention. And that's basically what she's trying to go for. She's trying to get attention. She went about it, I think, the wrong way because there are going to be some other people that's going to look at it and be flat out outraged about it.
Oh, yeah, people that's mad. I mean, but the thing is, though, I mean, there are people, and people should be mad. I mean, because, it's the kind of thing that if it doesn't go unchecked, then, people just look at, well, this person did it and no one got mad. And then before you know it, I mean, it's like fucking Ted Danson and then Whoopi Goldberg basically went on there and defended them. It's like, wow. Yeah, I get that you love this motherfucker, but this motherfucker showed up in blackface.
Yeah.
In public.
Yes.
And you dating this motherfucker.
Yes.
I mean, I was married to a white woman. I'd be goddamn if she fucking show up in some motherfucking blackface. I'd be like, hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch.
Yeah, right.
What we not gonna do is come to the family picnic in blackface. That's what we not gonna do. I don't care how much you love black people.
Yes.
But will you allow him to wear a dashiki? Where do you cut the line? Where do you cut the line?
I can't. But here's the thing. I can't. It's the same thing as I can't stop white people from saying nigga. I can't stop it. But I tell them it's a free country. You got freedom of speech, but you also got a freedom to get your ass whooped. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. If a white person won't wear a dashiki, these jokes gonna fly. These jokes gonna fly.
Why is that funny?
An Afro wig, man.
Huh?
What about a dashiki and an Afro wig?
I think it comes back to that thing of just trying too hard. I mean, you can have sympathy, empathy for black people and their struggle, and you ain't gotta dress up like us. We don't need that. We just need you not to be silent when we getting fucking murdered in the streets, dog. We shit by the police when we at work, we getting fucking discriminated against. We need you to speak up. We don't need you fucking wearing the dashiki. We don't need that.
No.
I ain't seen a nigga wear dashiki since motherfucking 1988, motherfucker. I mean, goddamn, I damn sure don't want to see no white man wearing no dashikis.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, just so that our listeners, because we shared the thing, Instagram, but what we're talking about is Paige Shoemaker. And our Twitter handle is @Paige_Shoemaker.
Right.
Just go hit her up, look up, and just go ahead and do a Twitter search on K-State, just literally K and then State, and then see what the reaction is of Paige Shoemaker. She had a picture of her and her. Huh?
I know what the K-State folks are thinking. They saying Meemaw, let's go.
No, I was looking for people to hop on the train, but there was a lot of people already saying like, yo, that shouldn't represent the school, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're more stuck up on the representation of what the school is, and is this racist or not?
Right.
There's a difference.
So that's what we all three were just talking about. I mean, if you go look at, you could go to, I'll put it up on the Negro Rogwin Twitter page.
Hey, speaking of schools, speaking of controversy, Penn State this weekend, they about to honor that motherfucking child raping apologist, Joe Pa.
What are they gonna do?
Joe Paterno.
They gonna fucking honor him at the football game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's the reaction.
Yeah. That's the reaction. Yeah. No, my reaction is they about to honor this child raping apologist at the football game. So while we here in America and you mad about motherfucker whether you agree or not, You sending racist threats to a man who want to kneel, not kneel, whatever, for the fucking anthem. But you got this motherfucker who let his homeboy give straight dick to kids for who know how many years, and he get honored?
Yeah.
His honor ought to be somebody shitting on his grave, nigga, for real.
Yeah. Yeah. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth too.
Yeah,
I mean, you gonna honor
his homeboy probably left a bad taste in a lot of kids' mouths too.
Wow, Ron.
You looking it up right now, Frank?
Yeah, man. I just seen that shit. I'm like, I can't fucking believe that shit.
It's like, okay, you got your scholarships back. Just let that shit ride, dog.
Right
let that shit ride, man.
Hey, hold up. My bad, dog. I don't mean to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna block you anyway.
Go ahead.
So, hey, on the episode, for this podcast, we're gonna call it White Doves, Brown Pigeons, and then I'm gonna put this picture up on them.
On Joe Pa?
Oh. No, of these two girls.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it, but don't put. I like that shit.
Okay, but I mean, I won't put the caption.
Yeah, don't put that up there. But hey man, how you doing? How you doing that screen save shit? I gotta figure. That's MacBook. See, God damn it, that's MacBook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. My MacBook might be here in like 4 days. Nigga.
No, I think you just gotta go to like the little wherever your little phone icon is. There's a plus sign there.
I'm afraid I might hang up something. But no, for real though.
You click the plus sign.
Are you a Joe Pa supporter, nigga? Because you started talking some smoke screen shit. We started talking about the motherfucking child rape and apologies.
Oh no!
No, I'm talking about Frank.
Hold on. That sounded kind of awfully guilty over there.
No.
ABC 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 alphanumeric. That's
all the prison numbers, man. Anyway, no.
Breaker. 6
off.
Alpha.
Right. Alpha Charlie.
This nigga's name is a grid coordinate.
Yeah, you still stuck on my name, man? Come on, man. My name?
It's a revolving door. The jokes keep coming back.
Yes, I see.
But no, we talk about the Joe Pa though.
He's winning 10 meters though. He's winning 10 meters.
Right. No, I have never been a Penn State fan, and then when I heard that solidified me not being a Penn State fan.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I was a Penn State fan back. Like, I ain't like Penn State per se, but my first 2 years of varsity, I played middle linebacker. I don't know why. Nigga was like 180. But I played middle linebacker, and like Penn State was linebacker like back in the early 90s. So a nigga I used to fuck with him because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, my bad.
See now, no, I'm not an apologist, man. I like most of America, I fall into the trap of holding these people to a higher standard. You know what I mean? To put them on a pedestal, put them on a mantle where they can't be they were basically untouchable. We talked about this shit in length, like when this shit first broke out, and even on some of the episodes we touched up on it. But no, man, like, hey. At the end of the day, there's one thing that me and you agree, dog, and maybe you too, Anthony, is your name is Anthony.
AC.
Your name is Anthony, right?
AC.
Oh, shit, my bad, dog. God. AC, dog. Damn, dog.
See, this nigga he a white woman. This nigga get one drink in him. He get white girl wasted, nigga.
Oh, no,
yeah, apparently.
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to call you 10 meters from now on, dog. That's
10 meters.
Okay. 10 meters.
So basically, look, man, like, wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong, man. And I have more of an issue. I don't care about them talking about him during a game or whatever. I have more of an issue with them actually enshrining him into the Penn State Hall of Fame, dog. And not even the Penn State, the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame, dog. The state's Hall of Fame. Like, that goes to show you that they don't really give a fuck about what happened, dog. They just care about that record and that ideology or deity that he became to that state. Right. Fuck that. That's why I always say, man, like, hey, Bobby Bowden, I know he did his dirt, man. I can't prove it, but he needs to just stay the fuck down. He has a house in Tallahassee, but he left. He has another residency in Orlando, And he's rarely around Tallahassee, dog, just for that same purpose, dog, because you never know when shit's gonna go down, dog. And I have more of an issue with him being in the Hall of Fame than them talking about during a game or something. That's what I have more of an issue with, though.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, Andy. What were you saying earlier? Damn it, AC. God damn it, motherfucker.
And there you go. No, man, I got distracted. My girl's walking around the house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm not gonna show you. I don't know you.
I don't believe you, nigga. Don't do it.
I don't believe you. You need more people.
Frank, man, I just met you, man.
Damn, there you go with the government name, bro.
Man, we not said your government name out here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man, 30 piece. 30 pieces.
It's not like we're hiding.
30 pieces of agriculture.
30 pieces. Not 30 pieces of agriculture, man. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, shit. What is this, nigga? Why you putting up pictures of you and you? Hey, hold on. Put that picture back up, nigga. Why was you looking so seductive, nigga? Put that picture back up. Put that picture back up. Put it back up.
Hold up, man. Damn.
Share your screen, nigga.
There. You see?
Oh, okay. Now it looked different. You had it blocked out, though, where it was just like you was looking hungry, dog. You had them hungry eyes.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, man. Fuck Joe Paterno, dog.
Yes. Definitely. I agree.
I remember, who was it, man? It was some chick like back in me and Damon met. We went to Vegas for a fucking vacation. Some chick we met back there. I guess she was for fucking Big Ten. We got into like a big long ass Facebook thing about her, and she's like, "Oh, because I'm a teacher, I should be able to speak upon this." And like, bitch, but you ain't got no kids. On top of that, you paid to watch kids, and you fucking really like
wow.
Don't disrespect the name of Joe Paterno. I'm like, bitch. I said, understand, after we done with this, I'm unfriending your ass, but you about to catch all these motherfucking all these hot rounds. Yes. I can't believe that shit, man. Like niggas just really let football trump everything, man. I'm like, never. Like, no. Like I coach this little league team, man. I tell them kids all the time, man. Just use this shit to get what you want out of life.
Right.
Period. Don't let this shit use you. You'll be an old man with fucking 2 bad knees, no shoulder, can't raise your motherfucking. You got fucking diabetes because you've been fluctuating weight on the off season, during the season, off season. Nigga, fuck all of that.
Right.
Frank, what are you looking at, man? You looking at porn, dog? Your eyes is big as shit.
Nah, I'm gonna let you finish, man.
Go ahead.
Let's go 10 meters.
About when?
I don't know. You look like you were gonna say something.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
We done with Joe Pa.
I was done with Joe Pa, man. Let's move on from him. Because, like I said, I think it's garbage that you're gonna honor a supporter of child molestation. Basically,
that's how I look at it.
I mean, he may not have committed the crime, but he supported and defended the guy that did. So
yeah, I mean, and there's a reason why. So this motherfucker was the linebacker coach during the time when Penn State was putting out some of the best linebackers in the nation, and he never got a head coach nod.
Of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody knew something. Coaches taught, like, and like I don't want to say his name, but like my I don't say his name. My sister's husband, like he's assistant coach, on the collegiate level, and he like, yeah, man. Everybody talk. Everybody know everything. Everybody know the dirt. You know what I'm saying? He said, he's like, ain't no way nobody outside of fucking Happy Valley, what a fucking name, outside that place, didn't know something was going on after all them motherfucking years. Especially when you got documented cases of kids going to adults, kids going to the fucking law saying, this man is fucking us. I mean, they ain't saying that, but that's pretty much it. What they were saying.
Yeah, I mean, look. I remember the first time I went to Tallahassee for Florida State game, man. I mean, I told you this, Winston. We were always talking about like, do student athletes, do they deserve to be paid and all that stuff? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. There's a lot of money pumped into football programs, bro.
Right.
A lot of money that we don't even see, man. We don't even see. And you're right, though. You're right. You hide the dirt, whatever you could hide. You hide it for as long as you can, and then if it leaks or whatever, then you kind of face it on, and then the AD, the president, the school president, they come on and say this is not the reflect the values of this school, blah blah blah. Insert school name here. But
you hide it.
There's a lot of things.
Go ahead, my bad.
Like I already know that our class that we're recruiting for next year, there's prostitutes that are being brought into like secret locations to quote unquote show the kids a good time or show the recruits a good time around campus when they're like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
So that shit happens, man. Like no one it's kind of like with the Tallahassee police, they kind of turned the other side, the other cheek. Look at Pinko when he was in Missouri. He got caught, drunk driving.
I was just about to say that shit, dog. You think it's no motherfucking coincidence that the same year we go to the SEC, and that's kind of like a little thing like letting him know, hey boy, hey nigga, y'all win, we got your ass. We got your ass. And then and they had 2 good years, and then that 3rd year, they play like shit. He got the fuck on up out there.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. He was sick. My bad. He was sick.
No, he got out there.
But I'm like, come on, man. That motherfucker was there for like 10 plus years. You never think he was out drinking and driving? That's his first time out drinking and driving? Come on, man. And it happened to be the same year we going to the SEC. They let him know, hey, nigga, y'all don't win, nigga. We getting your ass the fuck on up out of here.
Right. Look at old boy. Art Browse down in Baylor. He was winning. Got the program up to national contenders and national notoriety or whatever. But, he didn't necessarily slip. But, he made comments about the rape allegations and recruiting old boy from Boise State or whatever, that he had he was kicked out of the football program because he allegedly raped that assaulted. Whoa, I know, dog.
He said
again. Come on,
fuck it. Bring your lawyers. Bring your lawyers, nigga.
Yes.
No, don't. We're incorporated, though. Come after the Nicaraguan podcast. Don't come after us.
I'm gonna talk to Sylvia.
Real.
The official legal advisor of the Nicaraguan podcast, nigga.
We will make a press release statement together after consulting with our lawyers.
Yes.
Or lawyer. No, but anyway, man, yeah, man. Like I said, that Joe Powell, man, I turned the other man. I'm not gonna hold these people to a high. I mean, so I know there's coaches out there that are great, they're good role models. But just like there's good, there's always gonna be bad and evil, bro. I mean, it's just and to think that the college football is not a dirty scheming game, dog. It is, bro. I saw that shit from my own eyes, bro. Man, Florida State put up a fucking indoor facility in under 7 months. They put that shit up, dog. Like the money came like boosters, bro. Like $120 million for the indoor facility, though. Like in 7 months, that shit was put up, and we just finished putting up a mini roof and a new video screen up there.
Hey, is it called the Crab Legs Indoor Facility?
Yes.
Not crab.
We're number 2.
The shrimp brawl.
The shrimp
brawl. Indoor practice facility.
That Gator indoor.
Oh no.
Nah, he an FSU fan.
But anyway, man, like, okay, so
only his school has been given the appropriate rights to disrespect Native American peoples.
Yeah,
of course. Of course.
For the right amount of money. Everybody has a price, dog.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody has a price, dog. Shit, I could be bought, dog.
Hey, they pay Kaepernick enough money. That nigga probably standing running around the field with the flag, nigga.
Well, wait a minute. I was gonna say something, dog, but man, nah,
Say
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm
Say
gonna
it.
leave it alone.
Say it.
We're gonna because he's gonna be a whole section, not like a whole segment, dog. Come on, man. Anyway, so for 10 meters though. So who you supporting for college football? If you even support college football,
LSU, man.
Nigga, that's his home state.
Why did he go to sleep, man?
Nigga,
LSU, home state, man.
Hey, he only
Purple
this
gold.
nigga talking about he from fucking Florida State because Nicaragua ain't got no university, nigga.
Right.
Actually,
motherfucking the Nicaragua. Hey, what was the state bird, nigga? The mott-motts, nigga. Or the
damn, that's right, dog. What the
the Nicaragua mott-motts, nigga. Oh, big ass.
Yo, I forgot about that shit, dog.
These niggas got Toucan Sam for a mascot, nigga.
dog. Damn,
hey, our commander, dog. Our old commander, this old crazy country ass major. We went out to eat, and we was he's just cool. Like once you away from everybody, he just be cracking jokes. And then I don't know how we got on this shit. Like it was like. We was talking about Nicaragua or whatever, and they was like, man, them motherfuckers even got a bird? And the niggas like, I don't know. And niggas like, we got the technology, though.
Shut up.
Yes. the country birds like the mott-mott, nigga.
Mott.
So the commander started calling this nigga mott-mott for like the next 2 years, dog.
It's like Mott 6, dog.
Oh, shit. Mott 6.
Yeah.
Nah, the subliminal racism is so good, dog.
Yes.
But LSU's good, man. Shit, they're always competing.
I don't know about this year.
Nah.
They got quarterbacks throwing the ball directly to defenders, nigga.
Yes.
They ain't even got to come out their breaks. He just throwing the ball.
They're colorblind, man.
He just throwing the ball right to the safety. Like, here you go.
Quarterbacks that are colorblind. I ain't never seen never. I mean, they skated with a win last week, but I ain't never seen no garbage.
They should be
like
Wisconsin, man. But that nigga threw the ball right to the cornerback.
Yes.
And then, hey, why that motherfucking lineman? He hit that nigga so hard, dog. For no reason.
Oh yeah, dog.
Hey,
he got ejected, didn't he? He got ejected from that game.
That referee gave that nigga the thumbs out, nigga. He was like, number 77.
He's ejected.
Illegal contact after the play.
He's like, you right there. Chaz out of here.
Hey, they sent John Brown to come get his ass off the bench, dog. That nigga, he sat down like, I'm gonna finish the game. They sent that motherfucker with the motherfucking drill sergeant hat, that state trooper. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta go.
Yes.
You'll be watching this game from the motherfucking 12-inch motherfucking LCD monitor inside the motherfucking locker room, nigga. Nah, he hit that, dog. He hit him so hard, dog. Like, he hit him, like, it was like he hit him so hard for a minute. I was like, oh, why they throw a flag? That dude got back up and started running. Like, oh, wait a minute. It is a college game. He's not supposed to be hitting them. Hey, but that dude was partying, though, man. He slid, and then he started running around the field, and, oh, boy, he was okay. And then that nigga held that ball up in the air like, yeah. Dog, he hit... Not since my mama punched me in my chest have I seen a nigga get hit so hard, dog. Who was just partying, not understanding that he was violating a lot of rules.
Right.
Yeah. That nigga so my bad. Yeah, but LSU, man, I don't know, man. They looking tight.
Nah. I don't even think they're gonna finish. They're not even going to be ranked this year. I don't think they will be ranked this year. Now, they might surprise me.
What are they right now?
Surprise me. Damn, what rank are they? I got to look them up now.
We have the technology.
Yes.
Unless the servers crash. Because we all looking at ESPN though. Even though there's like Fox Sports and Yahoo Sports.
This is
we
true.
all go to ESPN.
This is true. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, yeah, they sitting at number 20.
20. Yeah, 20.
20.
Yeah, see?
20 in AP, 22 in the coaches poll.
So, yeah. I don't think they're going to get any higher. I don't think they're going to finish ranked, man. Not this year.
I mean, they got this.
I think it's crazy that Alabama played like shit last week.
And still won?
But they was going to win. But these niggas got 62 of the coaches poll votes, man. Florida State only got 1. But Florida State was playing. They was playing half a 62 for a minute.
We're playing like South Miami Senior High School, dog. Come on.
I don't care though, dog. These niggas are playing. What they played Nicholls State, nigga.
Yeah. We played Charleston Southern, dog. Baptist University or some shit like that.
No, they played Western Kentucky, nigga. And they was like fucking only up by like 4 points at halftime.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get up for that shit though, man. Those are like those.
Nigga, I don't care. You the number one ranked team in the nation, nigga. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your motherfucking excuses, nigga.
True.
But all I'm saying is they shouldn't got 62 or 63 of the coaches' votes, nigga. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they should be number one. I'm saying they shouldn't have got 62 out of 63 votes, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Take it with a grain of salt. That's the
Bama name though for your ass though. I mean,
I get it. That just tells me that people who make these votes are not watching the games. That's all that tells me.
Bro, there's like coaches that submit fucking the votes. They don't even they have their assistants fucking submit the votes for them though.
I get what you're saying. I agree. I'm just saying it just proves that these niggas aren't watching the games. That's all I'm saying.
No. But hey, LSU, I mean, I'm looking at the schedule. I mean, they got Mississippi State at home, and then they go on the road to Auburn. If they put up a fight with Mississippi State and then they win against Auburn, they're right back in it in the SEC West. And then you got Missouri. They got Missouri at home. That's gonna be lovely.
Yes.
Nigga. I hope they win. I'm gonna come put my dick on fucking the counter and work, nigga. If they win, don't let it happen.
Yes.
I mean, we played Georgia this week, though, but they looked like shit last week, so whatever. Mm-hmm. But that nigga Nick Chubb probably about to rush for like 380 yards against us, so.
And you know it's coming. And you know it's coming, dog.
Nah, but right now, because they played so piss poor last week, we sitting at about 50% chance to win, though, for us as far as the matchup predictor.
Right.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, though.
Well, who Florida State play, man? Who y'all niggas playing?
Fucking Louisville,
y'all
dog.
playing the Bride? Y'all playing the
Bride? Louisville.
Hey, Louisville got that boy, though, dog.
Don't matter, dog. It's a conference game again, dog. It's like, and at Louisville, and it's gonna be a noon game too.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Hey, fuck around if you want to, dog. Louisville, they got that motherfucking like 6'5", 6'6" motherfucking quarterback. This nigga got 610 yards in the first fucking 2 games. Total offense, nigga.
Damn.
No, that's what's gonna be scary, dog. I mean, but
they put up 62 points against Syracuse. Now I ain't saying Syracuse is a powerhouse, nigga, but it's still Syracuse. They ain't no motherfucking FCS school, nigga.
Right.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what DeAndre Francois is made of, dog. You know what I mean? And we need Davin Cook, dog.
I'm telling you right now, y'all gonna need 60 points to win.
Hold up, dog.
I'm
hey,
serious,
you're
dog.
underselling the defense, though. Hold up, man.
Nigga, y'all gonna
they allowed 28 points in the first half in the opening game, dog. But that was Ole Miss. That was against Chaz Kelly, though. Come on.
Ole Miss is down this year, nigga. If you know anything
about
Ole Miss.
No, they're not. They're not down.
They're not down.
They play Alabama this weekend, and if Ole Miss beats Alabama,
who they play the second weekend though?
I don't know. I think didn't they have a bye or some shit. Hold on, I'll check.
You don't know, nigga.
I don't know. I'm checking right now.
Just talk, nigga.
Yeah, they play Alabama this weekend, but
yeah. So if they beat Alabama, guess what? Florida State looked at Florida State victory. Hold on.
Hey, bro. They played the fucking powerhouse of Warford, nigga. The score was 38-13.
Wow.
They played the powerhouse of Warford, nigga. Where, nigga? My elementary school was Warford, nigga. They played my elementary school.
Hold up, dog. You played the powerhouse of West Virginia.
Nigga, that's still, nigga.
Wow.
Matter of fact, they got like 10 years of being ranked.
What's West Virginia at?
Yeah. Are they
Hey,
Warford?
I can't scroll. Yeah, I can't scroll that further down.
Are they Warford?
My phone does not allow me.
Nigga, who'd y'all play? Who'd y'all play last night?
Charleston Southern. I just told you.
Charleston Southern. Is that an FCS school?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
no,
nigga. We played a Division I school, nigga. Y'all play a Division I AA school, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
West Virginia is a Division I by default, dog.
Hey, dog, I don't want to hear your excuses.
I think they're the only. They're the only like higher institute in West Virginia.
Who y'all play after that?
Name another college in West Virginia. Not name West Virginia.
It don't matter, dog.
That's by default, dog. You got the retard.
Not by default.
You got the automatic retard vote in, dog.
No, dog. You still gotta have numbers up, dog. I'm sorry.
Not the retard vote.
You still gotta have numbers up. I'm sorry.
I mean, my bad, West Virginia, but I mean, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, just because y'all playing motherfucking DeVry, Brown Mackey, motherfucking
they're playing Phoenix,
KCK Community College. y'all just gonna roll all the way through the
University of Phoenix.
Yeah, no, they just gonna roll through the whole metropolitan motherfucking community of schools, nigga. They just gonna play all them niggas, dog. I would say they're gonna play Johnson County, but they ain't got a football team, nigga. They might still sign up. They might still play them. They might still play them. I don't want to hear shit, nigga. Y'all start playing some Division I schools, nigga. I don't want to hear shit.
We play one on Saturday.
Who y'all play? And
Louisville.
And don't lose, nigga. Cause you gotta come back here. You gotta come back to the podcast, nigga.
They play Louisville.
Yeah, at Louisville.
At
Louisville.
Like I said, y'all gonna need 60 points to win.
Who Missouri play? Hold on.
Georgia, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't lose, though.
I don't care, nigga. We playing Division I schools our first 3 games, nigga.
All right, whatever.
Okay, I'm just saying. Is it honest? Are we telling the truth?
Next segment, right?
We can move to the next segment. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me look at Florida's mighty schedule, nigga.
Well, and while you do that, go ahead and check this out.
Y'all playing?
Look at this.
Y'all playing UNC?
Look at that headline right there, though. I'm not even gonna scroll down to the article, but look at that headline, though.
What's the headline? Is that Jameis Winston raping people?
Nah.
Derrick Rose said he don't know
what consent means.
I don't even want to.
Nah, can we just stop? Can we just stop?
Yeah, just stop.
That has to be a hot headline, nigga. That cannot be.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't even want to read that shit.
Derrick Rose.
Now, I do know he wasn't the best. He wasn't the best academic. I know my pet goat may have been tough for this nigga to read, but he gotta have somebody somewhere out there saying, you can't just take the pussy, dog. You can't just
no.
My sons are motherfucking 12 years old, and we ain't had like to talk about sex. We already had to talk about like the touches on consent. You know, you got little friends out there now. I see you when I come to pick y'all up from your mama's house. Little boys out there, you know, touching on girls, yelling at girls, chasing girls around. Like, don't let me catch y'all doing that shit, man. I will come and fucking tackle you in front of your fucking friends. I swear to God. You know, it's like, well, why can't we do that? Like, man, they girls, man, they women. You don't do that shit. It may seem cute and funny, but they might be scared. You never know, man. Just sit there, be cool, talk to them. They never need you to be chasing around, grabbing on them. But anyway,
yes.
You see those questions right there, though.
Do you understand as to the word consent? No.
He said no.
Come on,
man.
Tell me? Come on, dog. This ain't no real transcript, dog. Come on, dog. This ain't no real transcript.
I just want to know if you can understand. If you had an understanding. No.
In June 17, deposition, lawyer asked Rose about consent. One of What does it say? Those lawyers read aloud the section of Rose's sworn deposition, which is not available to the public. During today's press conference, here's that segment. Question: do you have an understanding as to the word consent? No. I'm sorry, Derrick Rose. No. But can you tell me? Question: I just wanted to know if you had an understanding. Derrick Rose. No.
Huh.
Yo, it's
no,
not
man,
even.
this nigga gotta be playing goofy, dog. He playing goofy, dog.
Gotta be playing stupid, man. Because I mean, damn, consent meaning that she gave you permission to touch her. Come on, man.
This nigga violated a woman. And he trying to get off on the Sling Blade defense, dog. This is the motherfucker. I don't know if anybody watched the movie Sling Blade, dog, but this nigga trying to get off on the Sling Blade defense, dog. That nigga just like, I didn't know.
I didn't know she said no.
I was eating fucking tater tots and mustard, nigga.
That's worse than I was cooking bacon.
Nigga, I was cooking bacon, dog. They should have said Derrick Rose. I wish I had my audio working, dog. We gotta get that shit working. I think Derrick Rose. Do you know what consent mean? I was cooking bacon. Like, nigga, what?
That's fucking crazy, dog. I mean, who the fuck is this PR person, dog? Like,
but no.
Nobody prepped him. Nobody prepped him.
I think it's a play. So later on because this trial, dog, it's been going on for almost a year and a half now. So they're trying to make a play for the fact of you didn't know consent. Because you can't tell me this nigga that's that paid didn't have lawyers who prepped him for the deposition.
Right.
This nigga is trying that motherfucking extra chromosome defense, dog. I didn't know, dog. I did not know, dog.
Yep.
Fuck him, dog. Burn that nigga's jersey, dog.
Yes. Yeah, that's the jersey they need to burn. It's his, not
No. We okay with rape. We okay with domestic violence. We okay with drinking and driving. We okay with vehicular homicide. But your ass take a knee doing the anthem.
Full circle.
We gotta burn all your shit. Like this nigga right here, man. This nigga. I mean, it's slowly coming to trial, but this nigga violated a woman. I can't say he raped her or not because legal, whatever. Fuck it, nigga raped her. I don't know. This nigga violated a woman, and his defense is, I didn't know what consent was.
I mean, can you put? Let's play. I'm gonna play devil advocate, even though it's gonna suck. I'm gonna play devil's advocate though.
All right.
I mean, what if he really doesn't know? I mean, what if genuinely? Nah, I can't do it though.
No, man,
I'm just looking at you.
No, I can't.
Both look at you, nigga.
I can't do it, dog. Because it's like I sound stupid. I sound ridiculous, dog.
I mean,
right? I mean,
if
I sound ridiculous, imagine how Derrick Rose sounds or feels, or his lawyers may feel. Man, that fucking partnership or that agency, that lawyer firm, dog, they're about to be like Johnson and Joe minus Smith, dog, because that motherfucker.
Johnson and Joe.
And then once again, I get it. There might be.
No,
because you could say though, like there is a level of education that's required to understand. Like understand, dog. I have met some collegiate athletes where you just like, nigga, you are not going to class.
Okay, I'll tell you what, man. He's my nominee for the half a Chub, dog.
He can get a half a Chub, dog. He can get a half a Chub with we will defer. Can we defer that he might get at least a dime bag of dick if it comes out that he raped this woman? We revisit it. So right now we give him a half a Chub with the option to upgrade it to a dime bag of dick. with an option to exercise it later on. Hey, it's not the same. But speaking of dumbasses, what's up with your boy RG3, dog?
I can't speak. I didn't see the game, though. I didn't see the game. So I'm out of this conversation.
This nigga refuses to slide, dog. He refuses. This nigga know he made out of Legos, dog. Why is this nigga trying to run anybody over, dog? Look it up, Frank. Matter of fact, I hope you find the play. Where this nigga could have just. And it's like, if you watch some of the highlights of the game, it's like 2 or 3 plays, dog, where they try to get, like, you can see the defenders are like, all right, man. All right, nigga. You got one more time.
You got that one.
They hit this nigga, dog. You can see his little brown spirit just floating to the heavens, dog. That nigga's done, dog.
Who they play?
Shit. Did the Browns play
Green Bay?
Nah. Was it Green Bay?
No. I don't think it was.
Or the Eagles?
Might have been the Eagles. Yeah, nah, what? Hold on, dog.
We got this technology.
I know this nigga. Gee,
I didn't watch that game, man. Hey, so what's on your mind, man? And
it's on your mind. Yeah. You sound like Vicky Wu, nigga.
Yeah, it was the Eagles.
Yeah.
Shit. Nothing, man. Not this week. I mean, there's really not much news happening.
The nigga Anthony said, "Fuck y'all, I ain't got shit." Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Oh, that nigga died right there, dog. That nigga died. He dead, dog. Hold on, dog. Hold up, dog. This nigga died.
Did I see him just get smashed, man?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna do the Frank magic. Frank, get out.
You got it. You got it.
That's after the fact, dog. He wandering around looking for his spirit, nigga.
You got it though.
I do got it.
Go ahead.
Hold on, dog. Y'all see it?
Not yet.
Is it up?
Oh,
Okay.
you just hung up. Oh, there it is.
You see it? Oh, here we go. Gee, get out of bounds, nigga.
Slide.
I'm dead.
Dog, why did we rewind that shit? We're gonna watch some film today, dog.
I'm dead.
We're gonna watch some film today.
I'm dead,
dog.
coach. I'm dead, coach.
That's just gonna be on a loop.
I'm dead,
dog.
coach.
Look.
Okay.
Slide.
You got 5 yards.
No. Oh.
That nigga, dog.
You know everybody. You know what's funny though? Everybody
look at that
in
arm,
the film
though.
room.
Hey, look at his left arm though, dead as fuck, nigga. That left arm, nigga, he don't want to raise it up, dog. It's dead. He can't feel it. Look at he can't feel his arm, dog. He raised up his right arm, dog. Okay.
Just stop it.
I'm gonna drop my shoulder. Oh, okay. You know what? These niggas are bigger than me. Help. Look at his arm. Look at that left arm, nigga. It's dead.
It's just. But he didn't even make the first down, man.
He can't feel his arm. He can't feel his arm, dog. He can't feel his arm.
Look, just stop it. Let's do frame by frame, dog.
Dead.
He didn't get hit in the arm neither.
Hey, hold on. But he came in for one more play though. Look at this shit right here though, dog. Hey, look at him take that James. I think he take a knee.
That man hanging the dog.
Yeah, he done, dog. He looking for Maceo, dog. He looking for Maceo, dog.
Not James Brown, man.
He still ain't moving that left arm, dog. Nigga, like, get me out of here, dog.
Yo, who touched him though, dog? The wind?
Nigga, life touched him.
Look, nobody touched him, dog.
Dog, because he threw it in that
pain.
The little bit of ligament he had hanging on snapped.
Oh.
And then the coach trying to tell. Look at the coach like, look at you, dumb nigga. You gotta slide. Take your ass to the locker room.
Look, nobody hit him in the arm though.
That nigga died. Oh, my arm. Oh
no, he hit him in the chest right here. He didn't even hit him in the arm.
no, he hit him right there where his. He hit him right
in
there
the
on
arm.
the shoulder, dog.
He broke his collar.
Oh, okay, it was a collar.
Broke his collar. Yeah,
I'm about to say,
right
man,
there, though, the
like,
collarbone. That's where your humerus inserts at, dog. He has a shoulder injury. Yeah,
man,
injury reserve, dog.
Yep.
You know who right now is like hating life though?
Who?
Bomani Jones, dog. I'm gonna listen to that fool tomorrow, though.
Why he hating? Because he an RG3 fan.
Because, but he's not an RG3 fan necessarily, but he's not a the dude that's in Stanton. Is it Stanton? Is it Mike Stanton? Whatever the quarterback at the Redskins is, dog. Everybody was like,
"Oh, Kirk Cousins." Nigga.
Oh, Kirk Cousins.
Nigga
Yeah.
said Mike Stanton, nigga. Who the fuck is Mike Stanton, nigga?
he played for Michigan State too.
This nigga pulling up names from fucking 1980, nigga. Remember fucking Roger Staubach. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. This nigga Roger Staubach.
Hey, you gotta be careful. Don't say.
Shh, be quiet. She listening. Anyway, nigga, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, but yeah, so I know he's getting life because everybody was giving him the business about, saying that he said that they should play RG3 instead of Cousins. So like now everybody's gonna be like,
yeah, but
we told you.
Yeah, but this nigga getting hurt don't mean that Kirk Cousins any better.
Right.
I mean,
but Kirk Cousins, he was a little bit more consistent, staying a little bit more healthier than RG3, but yeah.
But Kirk played what, a year and a half?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, he still sucked. Kirk Cousins still suck. I mean, I'm not gonna give him.
It's hard to say he sucked. He did take the Redskins to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. But then again,
I think
he does have, he has some weapons with, that helped him along. I think.
Yeah, but it'd be the same weapons that RG3 had, but that nigga just couldn't get out of bounds.
Yeah.
as we saw.
Did he even make the first down, man?
That's how I know he did not.
He was short in first. No, he did all that damn running. Broke his.
I mean, because real talk though, Kirk Cousins didn't have a bad game. This nigga, for the first game, this nigga attempted let's say first or second game. First game.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga 43 of 30, 69%, 329 yards. 7.7 average.
Per pass? Damn, bro. Per pass?
Yeah, 2 interceptions. But I mean, the nigga threw the ball 43 times though.
Fuck. Oh, he was 30 for 43?
Yeah, my bad.
That's a lot, dog.
Yeah, it is.
I know that nigga. These niggas said fuck running the ball, dog. These niggas had 12 total attempts, dog, and that's also including one from Kirk Cousins, nigga.
Damn.
These niggas said fuck the running game.
We gonna go all air.
These niggas ran a motherfucking college offense, nigga. Fuck running. Be coming out with 6 wide receivers. Make it happen.
Right.
Shit.
Damn.
All right, so we're about an hour 8. Okay, we doing all right.
Good.
Yeah. So all right.
So
go ahead.
How do we before we go further? So how do you feel so far, man, Anthony? 10 meters.
I feel a little bit more comfortable now. Yeah. At first, I'm not used to podcasts or any type of media or anything like that. But yeah, I'm a little bit more comfortable.
This nigga, he just got on Twitter.
Twitter's the truth, though.
It's so much better than Facebook.
So is there anything out there on your mind? Like anything that you want to just put out there? That you don't support Black Lives Matter? You're going to vote for Trump?
God damn.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I was, actually, I'm a Trump advocate, though, No, let me stop lying. I hate Trump. I hate everything Trump stands for. But no, the Black Lives Matter movement, it's getting, it's pushing through. It's trying to do their thing and everything like that. And I support their statement and all and everything like that. But as far as this, I don't know if y'all want to revisit Kaepernick or anything like that, and rehash that again.
We're still going. We can talk about it.
I mean,
go ahead, say your piece, man. Say your piece.
This
is your platform.
My stance on it is, you know what, the brother protested. He stood up for what he believed in. But the only thing that I had a problem with is what he used to do it. His muse of protesting. I get his message. I stood behind, I stand behind what he's saying and everything like that. Yeah, we got problems in our community where we have cops shooting blacks, sometimes for no reason, especially unarmed blacks or, even kids. Like there was a news article that I read today that another shooting in Ohio where a 13-year-old kid was murdered by the hands of the cops. But I don't know what the whole story behind that was. But I think he had like maybe a BB gun, or he might have been unarmed. I don't know. But yeah, I get what Kaepernick is saying, but what he used as personal to me is what he used.
He had a BB gun.
Was the problem, and that was the national anthem. That was it. Other than that, I agree with what he's saying. I support him. I support what he's saying. And, but it was just the method that he used. That was my problem. But I'm not.
So why that method?
I'm sorry?
Why that method?
I mean, well, because to me, being a veteran and everything like that, and that's the symbol of the American flag and the national anthem, is that symbol that we can actually see and touch and, and feel, that represents freedom in America. That's all that is to me.
Okay.
And that's why I say, well, he used that method, and I kind of disagree with that method, but at the same time, I don't disagree with what he's saying at all. So I support that.
What better way of drawing light on something that some people think should represent freedoms than to say that this symbol isn't living up to its full potential?
Well, I mean, there are other ways of doing it, but like I said, even though his approach was like nonviolent, and I appreciate the fact that all he did was just sit down during the singing or the playing of the national anthem, is to me personally is showing disrespect for the country. That's it, and it's nothing has to do with the servicemen or anything like that. It's just my opinion that he's just disrespecting the freedoms. I'm not the freedoms. I'm sorry. The symbols of freedom in America, and
Yeah, but I would say to some people though those symbols are very much built upon and or a part of a very tainted history. So I think what better way to draw a light on it than saying I'm not going to recognize this symbol until people here in America recognize that what it was built upon, what it represented, so many years ago. I mean, there's some people who are just like, who I mean, I was reading some person on Twitter, and I think you might saw it, Frank. This dude, somebody was like getting into him about, Francis Scott Key, whatever, the writer of the anthem. This motherfucker had the audacity to say, well, at least he was a decent slave master. Like, nigga, what the fuck is a decent slave master?
See.
I mean, do decent slave masters have 401ks?
Wow.
Do they offer insurance plans with decent dental benefits?
Right.
Do they only beat their slaves on Thursdays as opposed to Tuesdays and Thursdays? I was like, nigga, I'm confused. What is it?
Oh man, damn. Oh, he did say that.
And I get where you coming from as far as being a veteran and just the ideology behind it. I mean, it's just, I'm just never. I don't know. To me, like it's been a job. I've never been like a patriot, and like even like when my father, who was a cop, you know, he would be the first person to tell you, like, yeah, man, it's a fucking job. It's something that I like to do. It's something I want to do as far as help my community. But at the end of the day, when I come here and take this badge off, it's just a motherfucking job, man. If, you know, this shield it's cool, but there's a lot of white boys that got this shield on that's waiting to shoot me. You know, so it's like, yeah. I mean, I get it, and I can understand where some people be like, well, I guess I can get where some people come from, but as far as like Kaepernick, it's like he never went out and made it a big deal. Somebody. I mean, he said like 2 or 3 games before somebody approached him and said, "Hey, buddy, why are you sitting down?" He was just like, "This is why."
Yeah, and actually, as you mentioned that, they didn't really bring attention to it until after the game was over.
Correct.
Yeah, they didn't really bring attention to it. Somebody just ran through the footage and noticed that, wow, Kaepernick is sitting down during the national anthem. Hey.
Yeah, and then like people on the backside, I mean, it's like I don't want like people try to bring veterans and service member into it as a defense of, you know, some of this racism that's come about. That's what I kind of get like. I'm more on his side. Outside, I can't be on your side where you like, well, you can't be in the same verse with you stupid nigger. Don't you know? You know, soldiers are dying. It's like,
yeah.
Hold on, pimp. I'm not with that statement.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I get everybody who's saying that, you know, that it really didn't. I mean, what he did was, you know, a good thing, and I get that too. Yeah, because, you know, as a veteran, I believe that when I went out and served this country, I didn't do it for the American flag, and I didn't do it for the national anthem. I did it for the Constitution of the United States. And that boils down to you have the freedom to do these certain things within those laws. And that's what I did, did my service for. It wasn't for the flag here, and it wasn't for the national anthem. Although, I tried every time Reveille hits, I tried to duck in a building or something like that.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna call a spade, or every time, when I'm like, dang, it's almost 4:00. Get to this building real quick because I do not want to salute that flag today or whatever, But what I'm saying is, I didn't do it for symbols. Basically, what I did it for the idealism of the Constitution of the United States, and basically that says the First Amendment, you have the freedom of speech, the freedom of the gatherings and all that other stuff, and even the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. Well, they call it the right to bear arms, but they don't read the whole story behind that. But that's another,
it's
another
issue.
Yeah,
the right to raise a militia. Yeah,
exactly.
But let's not get into that.
Yes, that's another podcast, man.
Yeah,
but. I believe in all those rights and everything that, that I wouldn't say we more, and what I meant by we is, we as blacks, we had to fight even longer to get our freedoms, and we're still fighting.
Right. But
what I'm saying is we as Americans, we fought so hard to obtain these, certain rights and everything like that. So that's what when I served, I fought for those rights.
Right. As I said, I get where you're coming from, but I think like Kaepernick, he's saying, even with all his money,
yes,
which in the big scheme of things ain't a lot of money if you look as far as like how rich motherfuckers are in the world.
Right.
But to a lot of people who are so-called fans and feel entitled to control athletes, it is a great deal of money. Even with all his money, he got shown that he's still a nigga, and I think that's the idea that he's taking the knee for, is that it shouldn't come for that. It shouldn't come for the fact that here I am thinking about, and to me, what he's doing for me is like the true ideology of what a patriot is. When you see tyranny, when you see tyranny, damn, I'm thinking about Game of Thrones, dog. When you see tyranny, when you see something that's not right, it is the call of a patriot to say this isn't right and hold your government accountable. I mean, that's what America was built on, saying this shit ain't right. My bad. These taxes ain't right. We're going to fucking go dump all your tea, burn your fucking ships, and then we're going to go to war with you motherfuckers. We're not saluting no British flags. We're not fucking saluting. We're not hailing to the king no more. We won't be America. So here's this black man who's saying, I'm not going to stand up to this flag anymore, a.k.a. i.e. the king, until it's right for everybody. And that's how I look at it. I mean, it's kind of like a small glimpse into how America was built. Like a group of people who said, this shit ain't right. We want our own motherfucking land. Never mind, we're going to murder these Indians once y'all leave. But
let's not talk about that, because they're actually, you know what? Now that you mentioned that, man, that's back in the news.
I know. We're gonna murder, because that pipeline. We're going to murder all these.
Back in the news, man.
We're going to murder all these Native Americans once y'all leave. But this is our land.
And take this land.
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, I don't know. Yeah,
I get it.
Everybody has this. I'm not saying you. I mean, I know I've talked to you. I mean, you have a good, grip upon as far as like American history, all that shit like that. A lot of people just want this revisionist history. I just talked about this motherfucker who really was like, well, Francis Scott was a decent slave master who had the audacity to say, well, he did free some of his slaves. And matter of fact, he paid one dude to watch his slaves. It's like, white man, do you hear what the fuck you saying?
Nice and slaves, should never be. Because
bottom line, the motherfucker let it be known he was an anti-abolitionist. He was against the freedoms of any black man. True, there was like 2 or 3 cases he went to as far as like on the side, and I forget what it was. Like 2 or 3 slaves being freed or whatever. But he was very staunch upon the fact that he thought that black people were less than subservient to the white race, and that he was he was the anti-abolitionist as far as like the majority of black folks having freedoms. I said, nigga, end of the day, that's all I need to hear. What is this decent slave master shit?
Yes, I have to agree with you on that one too, because it was brought to my attention as I was perusing through social media. There's this certain teacher. I think she's a high school teacher out in New Orleans. She has a podcast, but I don't know exactly what her handle is or whatever. But not podcast. I'm sorry, Instagram. I don't know exactly what her Instagram is, but she put out a real good history lesson and why she thinks that what Kaepernick did was, 100% correct. Right. And she brought this to my attention, and I never knew about it because the only verse in the national anthem I hear is the first verse.
They cut that third one out.
2. Yes, they always cut that third one out.
But even in our own history books, they never touch upon the fact that there were slaves who fought with the British.
Yes.
And so that's what that third verse is touching on. I forget what it is, but basically death to the slaves, may they quiver in fear, whatever the fuck. I forget exactly what it says. But even in our own history books, motherfuckers refuse to acknowledge, except for them fucking like 4 paragraphs you get about slavery, how deep it was, how much motherfuckers, how hard black men and women wanted to be free. They was fighting with the British, nigga.
Yes.
But we never hear about that shit.
No. This was brought. Actually, this was actually I don't know if you've seen this the miniseries Roots or anything like that, but it was brought to light in that.
Yeah.
Where a lot of the slaves ran away from camp seeking the British to join their army to fight for the British because they didn't want to be slaves anymore. And the British did promise them that if you fought for us, and if we win, we would you will be free. You will never have to be a slave again. You know, that was the promise that the British had made to the slaves. So,
but as Frank brother would say, the white man.
That dude, I'll tell you, man.
Will lie to you at all costs.
But hey, touching back, I guess, on Kaepernick, though, because this is a thing that we're gonna address or whatever. It is interesting though because you have 2-3 voices now, myself and you guys, and you have the perspective of. And I think it's valuable to share that, since both of you are black. I mean, I am brown. I am a minority, but it's different when me and Winston go back at me. Roger, me and go back and forth, because it's, even though I may respect or agree, most of the time we agree on stuff. It's easier to kind of say, hey, I kind of sympathize or whatever. But when you have two of the same race, it's interesting, like how I see where you're coming from, because I really kind of share a lot of your belief in is that, being a veteran myself,
right.
we all joined for different reasons, and we all did it for different reasons, but ultimately there's a sense of pride and honor in the flag, especially if you've ever been to war. It's our battle cry. You know what I mean? It's the one thing that, if you see it, if you see the flag fall down, you can't help but run to it and pick it back up. And I'm using that shit as a metaphor. I'm not saying like literally or whatever figuratively.
Yeah.
But it symbolizes something. You know what I mean? And to each his own what it symbolizes. And to get onto Winston's side too is, the history, you're very educated and well-rounded in what was taught, and then you sought out more education behind it,
Right.
So you have that background too, to not just what the mainstream education is. And that's interesting because I learned too, but at the same time, I can't help. One thing that I always think about too is it's hard for me. I know we're not that far removed from the civil rights. I think we're like the second generation removed from civil rights actions or whatever. I think like the first generation is starting to get into like the 60s, 70s right now, and they're starting to die off. You know what I mean? So, but even though we're not that far removed, we're like maybe like 1 or 2 generations removed. We don't have that same connection to what happened in the past. Yeah, we know about it, but we don't have like someone, I don't know, like Jesse James or whatever his name is, or I don't have that same connection that he would have.
Jesse James.
Right. I think he Jackson.
Jackson. Look at Tank. But anyway, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he talks about civil rights and marching and this and that and what happened and what affects, it's like, I could understand and sympathize and get with it, but I don't really truly understand.
Right.
And me being a brown, my race, we did receive some mistreatment and stuff like that, but it was different though. You know what I mean? Because some would argue that we were still quote unquote paid, even though we were like indentured servants, but we were paid like 10 cents to the bucket or whatever the fuck. But at the like like Trump said, like or was that Bill O'Reilly said, well, they live in the barns and they got fed. I mean, they were whatever, man. Like, so there's different, and like for me, like the flag means something. The anthem means something. But does it mean the same to somebody else? No, bro.
No.
You know what I mean? And so do I agree with what Kaepernick is trying to do, the message that he's trying to put out, like, hey, look, man, this is a country that's in distress right now. Mm-hmm. We're not necessarily economically or politically in distress. We're society itself, socially, we're in distress, like, you know. And so for me, I understand why he's standing up against, like, you know, you're just challenging, like, hey, yo, somebody, we're not right, though, because if he salutes or stands up and just lets it pass by, he's no better than the person that's ignoring, that understands what's happening, but he's also ignoring the situation.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, and here's where my internal conflict comes into. While I agree with that, I also can't completely say that it was somewhat not to veterans and not to people that serve, but somewhat disrespectful to what the flag and the national anthem may symbolize for somebody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's where my internal, I guess, of the battle is. It's like, you know, because if it means something for you, doesn't necessarily mean that symbol is going to be the same thing for you.
Right.
So while I may be standing up against what I believe or what I perceive it to be, it may not be the same thing somebody else. And I think that's why a lot of people are not able to make that same connection.
Right.
That Kaepernick is, and that's what they're really they're finding it hard to disassociate what Kaepernick did by doing that, and disassociate them from what it stands for the military side. Because if you look at everybody's talking about, they don't talk about what the racism is. They're talking about, like, oh, he disrespected the military. He disrespected the service members and the veterans. No one really says, like, hey, he's really doing it because there's a social injustice going on that's occurring right now to the minorities. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. But it's interesting to see two people of the same race that are minorities as well to have
different opinions about it.
Ultimately, you agree with each other,
right?
But there's different approaches, different avenues to getting to that agreement.
Oh yeah, so, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still stand and salute and all that good stuff for the flag, and I always will. I mean, just because you know, people I've served with, people who I've served with who aren't here anymore. But I also understand when someone else is like, it's not me. I get it. I got it. Because even, I mean, we've all probably dealt with racism, even during our times of service, you know, in the military, from, you know, people who are superiors, even our peers, subordinates or whatever. So, I mean, it's still just a microcosm of America, even when you put that uniform on. So, it's whatever it is. I mean, and I was thinking about it, like, Frank, how your brother is just like, you know, flag this, flag that. But he's a diehard Florida State fan, right?
No, he's a Miami fan.
He's a Miami fan. But still, I mean, the rules still apply. I think Miami had it even worse. It's either Miami or Florida. They're going to get my history straight here. But even, because I think Florida State may have been one of the first Florida schools to desegregate. And that was like 50 years ago. So you're talking about 1968, somewhere in there. I think Florida and Miami still held out. So here he is doing that chant. Got that Miami flag on his wall, right?
Yeah.
That white man, that white man's university.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, but we all have been bred, indoctrinated into some kind of ideology. I mean, here I am. I'm a fucking diehard Mizzou fan. Don't even get me started on mid Missouri, nigga. Yeah. Matter of fact, Missouri was trying to go to fucking war with Kansas. That's how John Brown came about. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because Missouri wanted them slaves, and, you know, fuck Kansas. Yeah. You know, the one good thing they did was try to be a free state. Fuck them still, though. But federal law still mandated at that time that no black man was free anywhere in the United States, so fuck all that good talk. Anyway, but but yeah,
look at him now.
Yeah, man, but it's we all, when people get into that thing, we all are. And not to harp on your brother, but it's like a lot of people really, really, really push on people like, oh, the white man this, the white man that. But we we shopping at Target, we wearing Nikes, we buying motherfucking these vehicles, we doing everything else. And if you look in these boardrooms, ain't a lot of people of color. So we all buying something from quote unquote the white man, whatever. Here we are on Skype. I'm on this Asus computer, my homeboy on the HP, you on the MacBook. I'm guaranteeing there are no people of color in those boardrooms who make decisions as far as these computers go. So we all are there, unless there's some African computer company that I don't know about. I'm pretty sure your brother got an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look up their diversity program.
Yeah, I mean, but like that's
no. But I'm just saying though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man.
People like to point out to you, or like a lot of people get on you as far as like, when you're a patriot, you're bound down, you're paying homage to this racist flag. But here we are, you're actually going out spending money, putting profits into people's pockets who give a shit about your community.
Right.
So it's like we're all victim to some sort of, I guess funding. Once again, quote unquote, the white man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, and to put a spin on it, Nike is one of the biggest companies that is as far as the racism and supporting the white man and all that other stuff, because it came out years ago that one of their spokesmen, who happens to be black, Michael Jordan, said, and I'm only paraphrasing, that he did not, or he is not selling shoes for poor black kids. He's selling shoes for mid-America, the middle class, the middle and upper class. That's who he's selling. That's what his target market was. Not for the poor black kids.
Yeah, but he didn't even had it. He didn't got that wake up nigga moment. And they giving money. Well, he's not giving all his money away, but he didn't gave more money away to the causes of black people than he ever has in his lifetime. As far as we know. I'm sorry. As far as we know.
Well, hold on, dog. Like, now that we touched on Jordan, let's just be real about this shit, though. It's gonna sound funny, but dog, Jordan causes more violence amongst black folks and minority.
Oh my God, no, he doesn't.
With the shoe releases, dog.
No, he doesn't. It just gets covered more.
Saying.
It just gets covered more frequently.
I'm just saying, though. Hold up, hey man, you stepped on my J's, dog.
No, that's a meme. That's the same reoccurring meme. It's the same reoccurring bullshit meme of black on black crime.
Yeah.
It's just crime.
Yes.
No one covers white on white. No one covers white on white crime, which is last time I checked, white on white crime is probably about between the 85 to 88%. At some point in time, I think black people
something like that.
I think it was like they. And then for the news media, they quote old data, which had us at like 91 or something. And actually, so-called black on black crime has been in a decline if you study and follow FBI reports. But the bottom line is, there's Asian on Asian crime, there's Middle Eastern on Middle Eastern crime, because most violent crimes are crimes of proximity.
Yeah. And they all wear Jordans. All races wear Jordans.
Nigga, I don't have no Jordans, nigga. I'm not paying. But the thing, I get. I'm sorry to kill your joke, but like that should get me mad because white people always talking about that black on black crime. I'd be like, bitch, are you kidding? Are you really joking?
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. I'll kill a motherfucker for some J's though.
But then it'd be the same motherfuckers talking black on black crime. They'd be like, well, don't talk about racism because we all American. It's like, so then isn't it just American on American crime?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah.
It just, we all have different opinions though, man, but about different things. But it's just interesting to see how, I don't know, just two people, two colored folks, black folks, whatever you want to have.
We coloreds now, man.
I don't even know
two nigger boys.
I don't even know what the proper political PG.
Monkeys.
I didn't know y'all was. Trump. I didn't know y'all was politically correct on this.
You just call what Trump calls us monkeys.
Yes,
yeah, we try some. Yeah, we try some, but
we try to be.
You know what? In Spanish. So in Spanish we have a word for my people, like Nicaraguenses or whatever. We call them tira flecha. So basically in English, what that translates to is like bow and arrows. So like I'm a bow and arrow nigga. Though. Like that's basically no Indian. That's what I am.
They ain't had no Indians in no motherfucking Nicaragua.
No, some of them do. I'm telling you. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but they had bows and arrows, man. They like the Aztecs. Yeah, sort of like the Aztecs.
They ain't got no Aztecs. The niggas ain't got no pyramids over there, nigga.
Oh, wow.
I think the Mayans, whatever, killed my people, though. And then the black Israelites came and they basically like pollinated the country. For real.
Are they bees, nigga? You said they pollinated the country.
They just like jizzed all over the country.
That's not how bees work, dog. That's not how it.
Hey man, leave it alone, dog. Damn,
that's
dog.
not how pollination works, nigga.
Just roll with it, dog. Damn. Fucking you that nigga right now, dog.
All the time.
Well, let me correct you.
Well, actually, Frank, let me tell you something. The Nicaraguans.
Now he's sounding, man.
Are actually a race of Super Saiyans from the planet Vegeta, nigga.
This is when I shut down. I started shutting down.
Nigga, you've been shut down since we got on the air.
Nah, it's a good conversation though. But anyway, so enough Kaepernick.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I knew where he stood. I just want to get it on the air. I think like I said, we are pretty much the same. I think. It's, like I said, I get why people do it, and then it's like, and like as far as a protest, I mean, it's supposed to make people uncomfortable, and that's pretty much it. And the thing about it, he never went out his way to be noticed, but now once they started noticing him, that nigga got that blowout. Yes. That nigga
his afro is off the chain,
big as shit, nigga.
Well, now he's on the radar, but because like apparently like they the Niners are actively shopping him around, but there's no takers right now.
Well, beforehand, I think people did want him because before the Niners decided to keep him for the season. Right. Remember, once they made that decision, that's when all those trades and all that shit went through, as far as like Sanchez and everything else.
Yeah, because they picked up his contract, didn't they? That's right.
Yeah. Because I think people were like, nigga, winning alleviates all the bullshit.
Right.
And he's a Missouri quarterback, but I'm not a fan of Blaine Gabbert. Let that motherfucker go out there and look like shit, and Kaepernick go in there and look decent, and at least get that motherfucker to the playoffs. Nigga, everybody in the stadium be on the knee doing the fucking anthem, nigga.
Yeah, for real, no.
If Big Ben can rape white women and still be okay, right. I don't want to hear that fact, we already talked about that shit to get me, dog. You got motherfucking Big Ben rape a bitch in the bathroom, Roethlisberger in here talking about I don't agree. Nigga, you don't agree with women's right to say no. So until you figure that shit out, I don't want to hear your motherfucking voice, nigga.
Right. And his bodyguard was an off-duty cop, though.
Who, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It was an off-duty cop, though. The one that was, quote-unquote, his personal security that night. His watch, the lookout boy.
It's just, whatever. And I forgot, man, because that happened last week, though, with Whitlock. He got on there, talked this little shit. I mean, I said Whitlock.
Man, fuck Whitlock.
I mean, I don't call him Whitlock, dog. Fatlock, nigga. His name is Fatlock.
Fuck him, dog.
Why y'all hating on Jason Whitlock?
Because he said some incendiary, wild, outlandish shit.
He say the shit.
I get it.
No, when he was first in Kansas City, though, he didn't talk that shit like that. It's like now, whenever white folk need a nigga to just say some shit that just shits upon black people,
they get
Fatlock and they get fucking Charles Mumbles Barkley, nigga, and they get on that motherfucking air and they do that fucking shuffle.
Yeah.
Come on, man. How Mumbles got a motherfucking TV show, nigga?
TNT.
Because he's Charles Barkley,
This
man.
nigga don't even know what he can't even spell English.
You gonna watch it? You gonna watch it?
Hell no, I ain't watching that shit, nigga. I don't
But
read.
I bet you gonna tune into it though.
Nope.
Like
nigga, what tune in and watch the same motherfucking thing, nigga. You trying to do Jedi mind tricks on me, nigga?
You might DVR it, follow it on a hashtag.
I don't have a DVR, and if it hashtag it and it pop up, I'm gonna be like, fuck this fat nigga, mute. I know how to use Twitter, nigga. Fuck this nigga, mute.
Yes. That's why when he was in Kansas City, him and Tech Nine was always into it, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said, man, we got to get D on here because we got an older friend, guy named Woody, me and D. That nigga used to run with Whitlock, Fat Lock, when he was here, with the Kansas City Star. Matter of fact, I got to meet that nigga two times. But Dame Ed, that nigga Dame would tell you shit about Fat Lock, nigga. Fuck that fat nigga, man.
Yeah.
Can you remember he left here, he went to ESPN. Yeah, he was still talking that Cash Money shit. That nigga lost his job.
Yeah.
They fired that nigga. Remember then when he came back, nigga, that nigga ain't never said nothing in support of motherfucking black people since then.
Yeah, right. because in ESPN he tried. This is before ESPN kind of shifted towards that movement of inequalities or whatever.
Right.
But now he would have he would have shined because I think that's why Bomani Jones and Dan Lebatard, I think that's why they got the opportunity to host primetime daytime radio shows. You know what I mean? And voice their opinion. I mean, shit, they let fucking SVP. They basically pushed them out the way, dog. Like they own the morning and then they own the afternoon drive, dog. But Whitlock, man, now I think, and I don't blame him, dog, because like I said, my hashtag is 30 pieces of silver, dog. Everybody got a price. Hey, you motherfucker, you say, hey, $5,000 right now, fucking. $5,000 will help me out really, really, really good right now. And I'm not turning shit down.
$5,000, that's it, nigga.
Sold for $5,000.
Hey, hold up, dog. Hey, Judas sold Jesus Christ position.
Yeah,
that motherfucker. He called in the 10 grid on nigga, Jesus.
I'm sure
30 pieces, dog.
At that point in time, 30 pieces silver was more than $5,000, nigga.
Yeah,
you got to account for inflation, my nigga.
No, but I mean, look, man. Like I said, ultimately everybody has a price, man, and whatever that price is, I mean, somebody's gonna,
mine is surely more than $5,000, man.
Look, dog, I'm not.
Look, if somebody puts $5,000 in front of your face and tells you, "Hey, I need you to motherfucking go do," I mean, there's a limit too, though. There's a limit.
Nah, I'm not shitting on the black race, dog. I'm sorry.
No.
Shit, I might. Shit.
Well, you
wait, shit on who?
I'm not shitting on the black race, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm not shitting.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
I might shit on my race though, because then I could just laugh it off, dog. Like,
nah, then your brother be sending.
I'll be like a brown on brown crime, dog.
Nah, because then your brother be sending like 200 fucking text messages, nigga. I'm like,
you just fucking missed the joke, dog. My brown shit on my brown race, dog. Brown on brown crime, dog.
I got it, dog. That's boo, nigga, boo, nigga. Boo, nigga. Like I said, I don't do that shit because then your brother be 8,000 text messages, nigga, and I gotta block both you niggas off my motherfucking phone.
He's gonna give us a thumbs down, dog. He's gonna be the only thumbs down on Spreaker.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be like,
and then you know what? If you give it, hey, Brian, if you give us a thumbs down, that means you love the white man.
Yes, because there's no white man on this one this week.
But hey, shout out to the white man that created my beer for tonight. New Holland and there's Margarita Bud Light Splash, though.
Is it vodka in there?
Nope.
You know damn well.
Hey, this nigga had a Smirnoff Ice. That nigga thought that was vodka.
Small liquor, man.
I don't know the difference.
It's a malt beverage.
I had to say that's not how this works. That is. We creeping up on 2 hours though, so we need to start. bringing it in because then you got to get up in the morning.
You know, there's the audio. Like, you know.
Well, y'all can
but
see
you doing
me.
hand gestures.
Nobody can see.
That's fine.
Nobody can see that.
Y'all too niggas can see
no
me.
one can see that shit.
Y'all can see me.
Yeah, we can see you. But...
That's why I said wrapping it up.
Oh, okay.
Wrap it up. All right, so we going to this. Anybody got any shut up pussies? As we bring this motherfucker to a close.
No, I don't have a shut up pussy today.
Hold on, before we let go of Kaepernick. Hey, so again, like I like being the antagonist to the shit too. So what if? Follow me though. Follow my logic.
Okay.
So what if Kaepernick? I'm not saying that he doesn't feel a certain way, but what if he's using this and somebody's in his ear like, "Yo, if you do this, this is going to be the fastest way out of the 49ers, though." Because if you remember in the offseason, he was trying to get out of the 49ers because he does, even though he kind of fits Chip Kelly's offense or scheme, he was willing to go to the Browns, though.
How's that? How's that?
I'm just saying, just a new starting job because he could go and actually compete. Right now with the Niners, even though they fucking bullshit you, he wasn't really going to start, though. He wasn't really going to start.
He'll be the first black man to move up. He'll be the first black man to improve his fucking lot in life by supporting black people.
Well, because remember, that's good too. But remember that reporter, there was no follow up question into exactly what he was actually doing it for. He said that there was. With everything that was going on in society, he didn't feel comfortable, you know.
Right, but
saluting. I'm just saying. This is just. I'm not saying. I may be completely off, but
I'm not saying that. But to say there was no follow up question, I mean, have you watched?
Because look at RG3. Look at RG3. He found his way out of the Redskins, though, and he knows that the only way to resurrect his career was to go to the Browns and take less money.
The Redskins had Kirk Cousins, who was a quarterback that took them to the playoffs. The fucking 49ers have Blaine Gabbert, your starting quarterback, who has not done jack shit since being in the NFL. So you have to have at least a quarterback that you know that can play behind him. And why not keep the motherfucker that we owe $11.3 million to?
Yeah, you might as well use him because you owe him. This is guaranteed money.
If we cut you, we still got to pay you. We might as well keep you, nigga.
Regardless. So you might as well.
But at the same time, though, like, remember, that's money that the Niners are eating up, but they're actively shopping him around still too. Because if they trade him, that money comes off the books. Even though they may pay it, it comes off the cap, though. It doesn't count against the cap. I get
what you're saying, but then
you
still have to have a quarterback to back up.
What I'm saying is, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if he goes to the Broncos, though. Don't be surprised for week 6 he goes to the Broncos, though.
Who? To the Broncos.
Who?
Kaepernick.
No, because John Elway ain't putting up with that shit.
No.
Just saying, though.
No.
Okay. Week 6 to the Broncos. Okay.
Week 6 to the Broncos.
So who are the 49ers picking up for their backup?
Fuck, I don't know. Chase Daniel? I don't know.
No, the Eagles ain't giving up Chase Daniels, nigga.
Man, they might fucking pick up Mark Sanchez, dog. They might pick up Mark Sanchez after he comes off that fucking injury, dog. They might fucking trade Mark Sanchez
the one that got
right
cut?
for fucking Kaepernick.
The one that got cut.
Mark Sanchez
he got cut?
Nigga? Yeah.
Well, then fuck it. They're like, you know what? Don't release Kaepernick.
We're not listening no more. You didn't even know Mark Sanchez got cut, nigga.
All I know, he's probably like in the Bay Area right now.
Nigga, are you on a flip phone right now getting fucking updates?
Yeah. Because no. Sanchez.
All right, so now to appease our one listener, Tanya, because you know she's probably been hating this shit. Let's talk about them politics, man, like real politics. So, old girl Hillary Clinton.
Did you not hear the part where I said we need to start wrapping this up because I gotta get up in the morning?
Man, I gotta get up too.
Okay, well, that's fine. I had to get up. So
anyway, so what you got any take on Hillary coming down with the pneumonia?
I don't know.
About to die.
Pneumonia's bad.
Pneumonia is bad.
Get some medication, nigga.
Yes.
I don't know what you want me to say.
And then Trump Trump getting into the White House by default.
That's fine. Well, nigga, I want Trump to win. That way, I can watch the world burn, and I can just walk out to all my white friends. Wow.
I'm moving to Canada.
You can't go. You can't outrun fucking nuclear fucking Holocaust.
I am the Underground Railroad.
Nigga, no, nuclear Holocaust, dog.
When the
nuclear Holocaust hit, dog, I'm just gonna be in front of my white friends smiling, dog. Like I told y'all this is gonna happen.
I can see you now. It'll be like, you stupid motherfucker.
No,
you be side eyeing.
I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm just gonna look at them eating a motherfucking blow pop, nigga, and just.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Like, you know, I might have a Tootsie Pop, nigga, but I would love to find out how many motherfucking licks it take. But since this motherfucking IC-10-9, whatever nuclear motherfucking rocket is about to fall on us, I'm not gonna find out today.
Yes.
That's fine. Hey, Barack the GOAT. And,
yes, he is.
And no white person can ever take over for him. So, no. I'm sorry. Sorry if you're a listener out there and you think he didn't do enough for America. Well, fucking go talk to your friends who didn't show up for the fucking midterm elections and let the motherfucking Senate block everything.
Exactly.
So there's that. That's how I feel.
Right.
So yeah.
Let's see. I think I had we have the half a Chub went to what's his name?
You can't even remember, dog.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose got half a Chub with a side of what is it, like dime bag of dick?
With the option.
Well, we're gonna argue. Oh yeah,
there's the option to activate the dime bag of dick if it comes out this nigga raped this woman. Damn. But he get half a chug because this nigga literally said, "I do not know what consent is." I don't get it, dog.
Because you not know what consent is, man. Consent means permission.
Dog, I want to be able to go to work and be that fucking ignorant to oblivious to everything.
No, you don't. You don't.
I'd be like,
you can't do it, man.
You don't want to do that.
Be like, Frank, do you know what to do? No, I don't. So I do not know what to do.
Not the
nigga just be at work spinning around like Luke and shit.
Man, did you say Luke?
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have said it. God damn it. I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, listen to this.
Man, you calling people out on from work?
Nah, man. Hey, shout out to the nigga that killed Tupac though. Hope he pulled through.
Ooh, yeah, me too, man. Ooh, he wasn't doing so good today. Oh man, yeah.
Who's that Shook?
Nah, dog. Remember I told you the dude I work with? The nigga said he worked on Tupac. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
That nigga trying to get his angel. He trying to get his angel wings today, dog.
He was trying to walk to the light today. He was trying to go to the light.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yes.
It's getting dark around here. Yeah, man, I don't have nobody else, man. I just got Trump, dog. He gonna, like we already said that he's gonna get the bowl of dicks until whenever.
Until the election time, yeah.
Yeah. He can get this bowl of dicks.
Oh, there you go. I know who I will fucking nominee. The state of so what is it? The Chub is okay. So the dime bag of dicks, right? That's the next one. So dime bag of dick nominee is gonna have to be the politicians of North Carolina, though. Like that fucking passed that what is it, gender sex bathroom law shit, all of a sudden, like NCAA's pulling all of their championships out.
Right, but that's the old law, though.
Yeah, but there's other, what is it, like my PayPal pull out. Now NCAA's pulling out all the championships. So, I mean, the only one that hasn't really pulled out or no one's really discussing is the CAA, which is like so they're staying quiet, but I think they're the next domino to fall. I mean, that governor is up for re-election again this term in November or whatever. I don't think he's gonna get voted back on. I think just by missing out the basketball tournament, I think the city of Greensboro and what is it? Greensboro has another one too. They're missing out on $17 million down in for 2 weeks, bro. Mm-hmm. That's just $17 million that the state was gonna take in, though. That's not what the vendors and hotels and the venues were gonna take in, though. That's what the state was gonna take in. I'm like, whatever. And shout out to South Carolina for standing up and saying that they were not in support of that bill, that they were already automatically rejecting. Granted, I mean, money talks, bullshit walks, but in this case, they said like the money was gonna walk. We're not gonna go with this, dog. So a lot of the revenues are starting to go down south, which is an irony because now South Carolina can say that they're more progressive than their brethren to the north, which was not always the case. So North Carolina and the politicians, not all of them, but the ones that voted that bill in, y'all got a fucking dime bag of dicks for losing out on money that will ultimately benefit the people and the citizens of your state.
How about just being a dime bag of dick for being trans and homophobic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
everybody who's trans against trannies and just homophobic in general. Yeah. Yes, they get that bag of dicks, man. I mean, what else would you call it, man? I'm sorry. Transgender, man. Okay, transgender.
Hey, I was listening to
my bad, man. My bad.
I was listening to Three Guys On today, and they were talking about the gays. It's like they were saying something about like you're emotional. You gay though.
What's they say? Gay. They're making fun of people though when they do it though. Yeah, making fun of people who make fun of people who get in touch with their emotions and express their emotions. So yeah.
Hey, I like that. I like the whole thing about that. Oh, he's a 36-year-old boy. Just trying to get through.
All white people all white males when they commit crimes, they can be 40 years old. He's just a boy.
He's
just a young man.
He's a young man he's a 33-year-old young man, just making the wrong
33-year-old young man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna have to start wrapping it up.
All right.
So we got the Chub in, dime bag in. We didn't get the bat. We got the bowl of dicks. Isn't there a box of dicks?
Damn, y'all up the box of dicks now.
Well, there's bowl of dicks is the big one. What is it? Bowl? Bag of dicks. Bag of dicks.
So. Yeah, but that's the one that we're not gonna exercise with Derrick Rose.
No, we said he's gonna get the dime bag of dicks if he gets the Chub with the option to move up to the dime bag of dicks.
So then the bag of dicks was.
Well, no, we'll come back. We'll give it to him at that podcast if we find out that he did it.
We'll get this shit correct, America, one day.
Yeah, dog, you gotta, you'll figure it out. You know what?
Anyhow,
I got a quick nomination for the bag of dicks. Motherfucking Jason Lewis. I guess he's a right-wing talk show host who's running for Congress in Minnesota. I guess he is a man of free thought. He said, and I quote, "If you don't want to own a slave, don't. But don't tell other people they can't."
I stand by that.
Yes.
I stand by that.
You stand by that?
Yeah.
What?
Like, don't tell me how to live my life.
So don't tell you not
it's
to.
My protected right.
So what you're saying is you want to own a slave?
Fuck it, if I have to.
That's all right. We got some oranges for you to sell, nigga. We had the fucking Nicaraguan fucking agricultural fucking bake sale, nigga.
Oranges and bananas up in this mother.
Monkeys and brown people.
No, that's gonna be the name of the episode.
That's the name of the episode.
Orange and bananas. No, orange and bananas, dog. Orange and bananas, dog. That's it. Hey, no, but
but fuck him though.
But that's that's a bullshit ass.
Yeah.
And I bet you he tried to like. I didn't read the article. I don't know. That's new to me, but I guarantee you that when he tried to retract or backstep and shit, he probably was like, "Well, what I really meant to say is we shouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to tell other people how to live and we shouldn't be able to enforce ourselves upon somebody else."
Yes.
Look here, Frank. If I want to own a nigger, if I want to have a nigger in my backyard, and I want to feed him once a week and maybe beat him, as long as it's on my property, I should have that right to do that.
That's what Trump saying.
That's what the founding fathers found America on. I mean, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't mean that. The founding fathers loved niggers. That's why they kept them so close, and they slept with some of them, had some babies out of wedlock, but that's okay. That's the problem in the black community right now.
Yeah, that's like Trump saying that about the good old days, when you can, walk up to a black person and just slap them.
That's true. That's your boy, fucking Clint Eastwood talking that bullshit.
That too.
Man, that guy
snatch his fucking heart out of his motherfucking chest, nigga.
Okay.
You old motherfucker.
Good. He makes good movies. Okay, makes good movies, but goddamn.
Well, now we know why they're so good. We thought he was acting to be an old racist. He's just an old racist.
He's just old racist. Yeah.
He the Eminem of racism, dog. He just in a movie starring himself for the last fucking 8 years, nigga.
Yes.
No, but yeah, man. Like I guarantee you that guy, what is it, Jimmy Lewis,
Jason Lewis. Don't say John Lewis. That's the brother right there. Don't say John Lewis. No.
Oh, my bad then. Anyway, so I guarantee you that if you read down the article, he'll retract his and he'll try to clarify his statements, which is gonna be as incendiary as the original fucking words. And I hate it. And I hate it when they do that shit, man. Like, well, what I really meant to say is, if I want to be able to walk naked in my house, I should be able to do that in my house, in my apartment.
And that's when I just go, what you meant to say is you a fuck boy, and that's when I get fired, y'all, because I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah. That's what. I mean, look, I respect people's opinions, perspectives, point of views, whatever the fuck you wanted. But the moment that you try to tell me that my thoughts are wrong, even though I respected your fucking thought, man, I shut you down. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah. Everybody has a right to their opinion and everything like that, and and whether you choose to listen to it or not, that's up to you. But everybody has a right to their own opinions and what they want to say,
and they also have a right to just shut the fuck up.
And I say that.
People need to exercise that right more often than not. You have a right to shut the fuck up now.
Yes.
Anyway, and on that note, that's a good note. That's a good note to close in on. The right to just shut the fuck up.
There you go.
So it's a good episode. Thanks for joining us. Any closing words, Anthony? ACJ92285 Jfish. Any words to share with the people?
AKA 10 meters.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to thank y'all for having me. It was a good podcast, I have no shout outs at this time because I have no friends, but shout out to you two guys. And everybody have a safe and wonderful evening.
Hey, just make sure, look, you're on Twitter now. Make sure you delete your cell phone off of Twitter. Make sure you can't be found by cell phone, and make sure you turn off your location when you tweet, because they will find your house.
They'll come find you. Shit, what about?
It'd be like
put my cell phone up on there.
Yeah, I had to go manually remove my shit because people were like, oh, so and so has you on their contacts. I'm like, whoa. Hey, I don't want to be found by no cell phones, dog. My supervisor has my cell phone.
Motherfuckers.
Right.
What about you, Frank?
My closing thoughts is, hey man, I got an interview tomorrow for a job that I already interviewed last Friday for, but because one female person, it could have been anybody, but we know it was one female. She felt like she didn't get the fair due process or whatever. Everybody knows that they're not going to hire her, but she decided to voice her opinion and express her concern to the union, and the union did their job. Fought for the rights of the employer, which I got to respect that. But the sad part is that tomorrow's interview is just a formality, and everybody knows that. And that's one of those things that I think it was Winston or Anthony said it earlier. It's like, you also got to be careful. You got to be cognizant. You got to have some self-awareness though, because the moment you decide to stand up for something, you gotta understand that there's gonna be repercussions, man. And true. I think that going back to Kaepernick, whether it's right or wrong, that's not here nor there. I think it's the consequences. I don't think he realized that it was gonna get that much of a backlash. Honestly, I wouldn't think that he would have received that much backlash. So that being said, this lady that's gonna make everybody, all six of us, re-interview, it's just a formality, and it's a shame, dog, because if she really didn't get the right due process, or her interview did not get the fair shot at it, regardless of what her personality was, regardless of what her history was, she should get a fair opportunity. But the reality is that's not the type of world we live in. We live in the world of reputations and favoritism. And if you don't appeal to me, you're not gonna be in the running, dog. That's just sad. It is. I mean, I'm 32, going on 33. I'm starting to realize that it's not I knew this. I knew it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And it's whose balls are you willing to tickle, for lack of better words, and all that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Like this lady, she's 50 something and she hasn't learned that. Like, you have to have some type of self-awareness of what are you doing. I mean, and just know that I don't want to deter or tell anybody not to stand up for what they believe in, but just know that don't be oblivious to consequences, though. Just remember, stand up for your rights, do what you need to do, but also understand that there's consequences, good or bad, that may come after that. Just saying. What?
God damn. Yeah. Anyway, hey man, thanks Anthony. Thanks for coming through as always, man. And then man, just remember, like I said, man, you always exercise your right out there, America, to just shut the fuck up. Whenever you feel yourself about to say some stupid shit, if you ever start the statement with, I don't want to offend anyone, I'm not racist, I once had a black friend that said, my white friend said, just shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up, you leave the illusion that you are still a smart person. Those are my closing words, man. Negro Rockin' Podcast, once again, episode motherfucking, what are we at, 10?
11.
Shit, episode 11 in the books. Thank y'all, America, for giving us your time. We fucking out.